Making cutscenes in Roblox Studio is actually rather a simple thing. The first thing that you need is obviously a plugin. Now, I use Otaku, but you can use whichever plugin you want. And if you want to search for them, so just go ahead and click on the toolbox right here. In this window, go ahead and click on plugins, and you can use cutscene editor, you can use moon animator. There are a bunch of other things. I like using Otaku because it gives me just the right amount of control while also being regularly usually easy to use. So it's, as you can see, it's already installed. You can another cutscene editor you can use is just cutscene editor. So you can use the V2 or the free version. So both of these are free. There's also the Nova cutscene editor. That's also, you can download it and use it for free. Let me know in the comments below if you need a dedicated tutorial on any of these cutscene editors. So anyways, once you've got your cutscene editor, assuming you're using Otaku, just head over to the plugin section and then click on cutscene plugin. Oh, actually, wait, we first need to make a set. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open the toolbox, head over to models, structure. I'm just going to get a couple of free models right here. This generates scripts, cancel. I don't need something with a script. All right, so let's put this house in here, which hides my spawn point entirely. Okay, I'm going to move it back so the spawn point is actually visible. And what else? Let's just run a road right in front of the house. That's actually too broad a road. Let's try this one. Yeah, that works. Perfect. Okay. All right, so this is now our set. Now we can start generating our cutscene. Now to do this, head over to plugins and then click on your cutscene editor, and Otaku will appear something like this. The first thing I'm going to do is type in the name of my cutscene. So it's going to type in intro scene and then click on create or select cutscene. This will create the cutscene. Click on this to dismiss. Now come down here, drop this to 0. And you can have the animation type set to whatever you like. I like using sine, sometimes elastic, based on how you're using it. So sine works pretty well. Linear is also good if you want just a constant motion. So I'm going to use sine, and now what I'm going to do in here is I'm going to go ahead and set the final or the starting position of my cutscene. So I'm going to go select this and then press space, and you will see this black or yellow circle appear. So that's your camera, initial camera position. Now move it to the second location, and in duration, select whatever duration you want for the camera to move there. I'm just going to select maybe 5 seconds. All right, press space once again after you're in the scene, and you should see the circle appear. Right, great. Now I'm going to just move around, add more camera frames. You can add as many as you want. Whoop, nope. Space bar, and yeah, just one final drop. Press the space bar, and that's it. Your cutscene has now been generated. Okay, so come down in this window again, scroll all the way down, and then click on the generate script button. Now this is going to generate all the scripts that you need, and that's it. Now before we get cracking, we need to do something about this may change a few settings. So this is going to appear as your intro scene. You can go ahead and change it, but the most important thing to do is to move this script from starter player scripts to starter character scripts. Otherwise your cutscene is just not going to play. I don't know why the cutscene editor does that, but that's just how it works. Now, if you expand this, you will see a bunch of different events here. So these are all trigger events. So you can play this cutscene once the character is added to the game. You can play it on fire. You can play it on a part touch. You can play play it when a player joins. Remote fire, so if you're on a server, you can play it once, protect the character while playing, stop the music, so on and so forth. And if you click on the cutscene itself and you expand it, there is a skip cutscene object here, so you can just hide it if you don't want the cutscene to be visible. So just click this, and this will hide the skip cutscene button. All right, great. Just make sure that your play on character added value is enabled. If you want to play with a part touch, so we can also do that. But let's just first test out this basic cutscene. So go ahead and click on the test option to play. We have joined, and the cutscene doesn't seem to be playing. All right, let's go ahead and pause it. Okay, so we have moved our scripts to starter character scripts, music on, finish, remove. This is checked, cutscene, skip cutscene. Go ahead and make it enabled. Music, oh yeah, so let's get rid of the Roblox asset ID because that no longer works. And I guess this should be fine. Let me just try this again. And it doesn't work. Interesting. Okay, so instead of that, let's go ahead and add a part, perhaps that will get this thing going. Okay, so come all the way down, play on character play on character added. I'm just going to uncheck this, and then play on part touch, and in the value I'm going to go and click and touch that part. All right, that should be it. Let's go ahead and try this again. All right, so now we've spawned. I'll go ahead and touch that part, and here we go. So that's our cutscene working the way we planned it. As you can see, this moves from all the different camera positions one at a time. The only problem with sine is that it will come to a very blocky stop once it reaches there. Linear sort of carries the motion in a bit more fluid manner. All right, so let's just click the skip button and get rid of it. Now let's figure out why this wasn't playing on character spawning. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and delete it. Select this, press delete again. Let me rename this to intro just so it's easier to work with. All right, so what went wrong here? I'm going to go ahead, play on character added, value check, and then play on player join, value check. So let's go ahead and work with this one also. Let's try again. And here we are. So you need to also enable the player join option, which is, I'm assuming, a new update to the plugin because I haven't seen it so far. And anyways, that's it. That's how you can make really easy cutscenes in Roblox Studio. If you like this video, consider subscribing, give us a thumbs up, press the bell icon, and tell us in the comments below what more such videos can we make for you. And as always, keep tuning into Craft for more Roblox content.